Okay. Hello there. My name is Minsky, the name of the channel, and here I'm with my good friend Colton.
Yay!
Yes, and we decided, this is our first video, and I wanted to, uh, get our hot takes out there on the very first day. So we're gonna be talking about in our opinions, the most overrated animes of all time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because there's
basically.
way too many.
Yes, there are indeed way too many. Who wants to start? Should I start, or do you want to start?
Yeah, I would throw a coin, but I don't have one.
Hmm.
You got a coin you want to throw?
I actually do. I have like three quarters, like right on my desk right now.
I'm looking at my desk. I have like a sample lid. I can throw a sample lid.
No. I have a quarter. All right.
Okay.
All right. This is a best out of one.
Okay, let's go.
Heads or
Heads
tails?
or tails? Shit.
Jinx, you owe me a soda.
Tails.
Okay, I'm heads then. Heads. So I go first?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. I've told Colton this before, and I'm very vocal about this to anyone who knows me. I think Evangelion is the most overrated anime of all time. Maybe I should
You
bleep that.
okay?
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta bleep that out. Starting at a good track here, aren't we?
Absolutely. Okay. I told this to many people before, but Evangelion is way too goddamn slow. And I don't mean slow like Breaking Bad slow or like Death Note slow where it's a slow burn. I mean like scenes will be dragged out for way too long. There is this scene, okay. So, the main
Wait, are
character,
you? Uh-huh.
Shinji, right? Shinji Ikari, the main character. He leaves like Nerve, which is like the shield of that universe, like the Marvel Shield universe. And
Mm-hmm.
he leaves and he's at the train station, right? And like Misato, like the girl he's staying with, like his guardian, comes to the train station to pick him up. And there is this scene where she gets out of her car and waits next to her car and looks at Shinji for like a solid like 1 minute or 2 minutes. And it's just like this still image of this woman looking at the main character. I had to like move my mouse and look at like the timeline of this video just to make sure that the just to make sure that like the video wasn't like frozen or anything. But no, it was, and this isn't the only time this happens either. It
I
is.
think I remember. I think I remember you explicitly talking about how bad the last episode is. It's basically like what do you call it? Like
Oh, right.
slideshow at one point. You were saying.
Bro, the last couple episodes are a PowerPoint presentation, like actually. The last
Uh,
episode, I'm pretty sure like there was only like 1 minute at most of animation in the last episode. Like it was legit just a PowerPoint, but it was a lot of it wasn't even drawn. They just like went outside, took some random pictures, put a purple filter over it, and like, all right, this is the last episode. Yes,
yeah, when your budget's equivalent to $5, that's what you got to do.
I am extremely hesitant to freaking like watch like the end of Evangelion or like any of the Evangelion movies because I thought the show was just really bad. You, I, I don't blame you if you guys hate me for my trash opinions, but yes, that is my first entry that I'll be saying today. What about you?
Okay, I'm gonna go with my one. I have seen people both watch this anime and read the manga, like back in high school and
Yeah.
everything. I still do not understand why people watch this. It's Food Wars. It's that
Oh.
show where people will make food that's really good, and then it's basically just like them orgasm after eating it. Like
Yeah,
they
yeah,
just
yeah.
shred all their clothing, and like I thought, like, oh, cool, this is like basically like etchy. Like that's what people are watching this for.
Mm-hmm.
But this thing has 5 seasons. Like, at what point does this concept get tired? Like, like how much more can you go? And then the thing is that I had a friend who actually read the manga and actually watched the show and everything like that.
Yeah.
And he like tried to get me into this, and I was like, "There's no way I'm watching this." And I remember this because this was a ceramics art class that we are sitting together in, and this man is just sitting across me, flat out reading this manga, and there is scenes of them just busting nuts everywhere inside the entire thing. And I remember walking past him and being like, "What's going on in this this issue of this chapter of like this manga that you're reading?"
Mm-hmm.
And then he just shows me, and it's like every single time it was someone just busting a nut, and I do not understand what the story or plot of it is, because it's like, yes, I get it, they're like competing to who makes better food, but there's no way to understand who makes better food. It's just who orgasms harder. There is no plot in this show. It is just nonstop nutting from like random people, and like I don't get it. And his argument was like, "Oh, I'm doing it because of the recipes." That is Who the hell reads an ecchi manga to see recipes for food? Man, I watched Gordon Ramsay. I can't remember even like a quarter of the things he says in regards to recipes. Like nothing. It goes in through one ear and out to the other. Like, and you're telling me while you over there are reading basically just low key porn that you are learning recipes.
You know what, low key? Imagine someone saying they watch Kitchen Nightmares to learn how to cook.
Oh, if you watch Kitchen Nightmare to learn how to cook, you're watching on how not to cook.
Exactly.
You're learning. You're like, okay, step one, don't do any of the thing they're doing because that's all wrong.
But I mean, okay, back to Food Wars. Yeah.
This is not a new gimmick every season. It's the same gimmick over and over and over and over for 5 seasons long. It doesn't change. Like, yeah, sure, you're making slightly different food, but like, no, it's the same concept over and over. Man makes food. They act like they're doing some fancy recipe shit. Proceeds to give it to like judge or like whoever the hell they're competing against.
Mm-hmm.
Guy eats it, busts nut, says he's good, moves on. Like that's the process here.
I mean, you're right. Also,
You can't like if you look at other things that are getting that many seasons. Like okay, recently like what do you call it? Came out. Let's see, what was it? Under what's it called?
Hmm?
Is it wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon?
Oh, Danmachi. Right. Is it wrong
Yeah,
to pick up
Danmachi
girls
came
yeah,
out.
yeah.
3 seasons. 3 seasons. Look how much effort they had to get 3 seasons. That's a good ass show right there.
Mhm.
You got something else that comes out recently. What was? God damn it! I'm forgetting like anime names because I don't even know how to pronounce half of these things.
Mm-hmm.
Came out recently again. It was. We have tons of shows like for crying out loud. ReZero came out with another season on the
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
It took so much effort for them to pull out something, but it's like it's good, it's watchable, like I can enjoy it.
Mhm.
And this pile of trash over here just kept chugging it.
Speaking of shows that kept on chugging it, okay. You know what? Before we move on to my next topic, I just want to say that the English voice dub of Shinji from Evangelion sounds like Project Melody. I'm just gonna say that right there. Just gonna leave that in. Okay.
Just gonna slide that in. Just
Yeah.
leave it there.
Next topic. Okay. This is the case of like, okay, I guess I can understand at some level why people are into this, but I really can't anymore now that I've been watching anime for so long. I don't know how anyone can keep watching shonen anime, like shonen battle anime.
Are you talking about Black Clover?
I haven't seen Black Clover, but I'm talking more like Naruto and like One Piece. Is like okay, I heard that okay, I heard from multiple One Piece fans, like especially like they say like, oh yeah, the anime's bad, you should read the manga. It's like okay, but like there are people who legitimately like watch every single episode of One Piece, Naruto, Bleach, like I don't know, what's another one? Like Dragon Ball. Well, we know one person who
Boruto. Let's go for that one. Let's throw them all in there.
You know, actually though, my brother, I'm pretty sure he's watched all of Naruto. He's seen all of Bleach and Boruto, and like he's just starting Hunter x Hunter, and I'm like thinking to myself, how do you like, how do you consume this much shonen media and not get bored of it? It's basically the same thing all the time. It's like, okay, I'm a weak boy, but turns out I'm actually really strong, you know. And then I meet like a bunch of, and then it's usually like a group of 3, you know. The main character is usually a dude, and he has like a dude best friend and like a girl love interest, right? And they go on an adventure and they fuck some shit up, and like that's literally every shonen show ever, like bro. So yeah, guys, those were what we think are the most overrated animes of all time. What did you guys think? Do you agree with this? Do you not agree with this? Or maybe you have like an anime you think is extremely overrated that we did not mention. I don't know. If you do, leave it in the comments because we will read them. I promise you, we will read them because we're relatively still small at the moment.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna read all your goddamn comments, whether we want to or not. So throw some hate mail in there. Let's see how far we can get this.
Oh my god, we're gonna get death threats, bro. You're inviting death threats on our first video. Bruh, how dare you?
Should I restart?
No. We gotta continue. Oh, bruh. All right. Okay. So yeah, guys. Please do consider, you know, liking and subscribing. I know that's like the stereotypical like cringy ass YouTube outro, but it really does help. You know, leaving a like and subscribing. Like it really does. So if you guys can do us that favor, you know, just please, we will be forever grateful if you did.
I mean, it's our bloody first video, guys. Just you know, why the hell not? Let's see if we can get anything started. We're gonna, you know, if you guys like this shit, we'll keep doing it. We'll keep going.
All right, we are now recording. Well, this is the official clip that we're going to be recording on.
Oh, okay, let's start this party.
Okay. Should we do like an intro first because like technically our first YouTube video?
Yeah, okay, let's go for it. I got no problems.
Okay, all right, yeah. So, hello there. I am of course Minsky, the name of the channel, and
I'm Colton.
yeah, it's my good friend Colton here, and we're going to be discussing our top picks for the most overrated anime, of course, in our opinion.
Oh God, dude, I'm gonna stop you right there. Can you please not sound like a generic top 10 channel?
No. I'm gonna be like you know that like that one like top 10 like scary YouTube video guy like Burger King foot lettuce.
Oh my God, just flatten your voice the most that you can. And just keep going with it.
I mean we can like redo it anytime. But yeah,
Yeah,
it's like me and my boy Colton over here. We're gonna be discussing our top Watch Mojo, our top picks for the top 10 most overrated anime of all time.
Oh God, this is just the beginning of the apocalypse of cringe for us now.
Let's do the final version. Hey, yes, it is. Yes, my name is Minsky.
Oh, you cheeky! Welcome to the channel.
If you keep that up, Colton, I'm gonna put that in the final version.
No, don't.
That's gonna be in the outro clips, my dude.
Oh, you cheeky! Subscribe and like.
Bruh, this is actually going into the end credits, bro.
No.
This is getting released to the world. Okay. This is the final version. All right, final version. All right, you ready?